Therefore, whereas thou dost chasten us, thou scourgest our enemies 1,000 times more.
So they gonna catch it bad in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, you think we caught it bad, which we caught it, man. We caught a bad one, man. Most High put a spiritual ass whooping on us, man. You know, he tore us up, man. To the point he whooped our ass so much we didn't even know who the hell we were after that ass whooping. That's how you know you got your ass whooped.
Yeah, right.
When you get up, you don't even remember your name. You know? That's an ass whooping. That was it?
Yeah, that's what everybody hates Chris though. His mom was like, I'll beat you so bad you gonna wake up, you gonna be another nation.
Yeah.
It's some Chinese kid shit.
I can read the whole thing.
Okay, good.
It says, therefore, whereas thou dost chasten us, thou scourges our enemies 1,000 times more, to the intent that when we judge, we should carefully think of thy goodness, and when we ourselves are judged, we should look for mercy.
Right. You know? Let's go back.
It's Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 12. It says, art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Most High said you ain't gonna go unpunished.
That's right.
I don't give a damn how, you know, scripture tell you that their children shall seek to please the poor. I don't give a damn how many black friends you got. Well, I'm married to a Mexican man. I'm married. I don't give a damn about that.
That's right.
Pursuing the Lazarus, the 16th chapter.
That's right.
Yo, I adopt black children. Most I Luke 16, man. There's a great gulf fixed between the Israelites and the Edomites.
Right.
So when the Most High set up Israel, it ain't gonna be no, like the scripture tell you in Proverbs 11, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go. Give me that real quick, because that link up with Jeremiah 49. The Lord gotta come, man. The Lord gotta come, man, so we can establish righteousness on the planet.
That's right.
Our people they out there, man.
It's Proverbs 11.
Hey, Esau made them like that, man.
Yes.
Scriptures say, woe to him that giveth his neighbor drink. Neighbor drink. Neighbor drink, man.
Yeah.
And put up the bottle to him.
As is the slavery.
Yep.
Go ahead. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Yep. So it don't matter. You got black friends. You got a white woman, she be adopting black babies. They can't have babies, so they go adopt little black children and Puerto Rican children and Hispanic children. They go adopt them from Esau's foster homes and shit. You got a Jake growing up thinking he's a white boy because he's being raised by Edomites. As soon as he gets to school, them curses kick in on his ass.
Yep. Damn, I hate him. It says, this is verse 13, it says verse 12, it says, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Meaning they going into slavery too.
Surely
They for sure going into slavery. Esau can kill us all. He can roll up on us and murk all of us right now. That still don't mean that don't mean you ain't going into slavery. You still going into slavery, man. You still going down.
That's right.
You'll do us a favor. We be up there chilling, man. Waiting to come back. Waiting for when Yahweh Shai come in the chariots. Because we're going to be right up in them chariots and we're going to jump down, man. You know?
It's Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 13. For I have sworn by myself, saith Yahweh.
The Most High sworn by himself, man. It's impossible for the Most High to lie. So the white man ain't got a chance in hell, man.
No chance.
He ain't got no chance, man. Hell. Most Shai said he had sworn by himself, man.
It's gonna happen.
Go ahead.
It says, "For I have sworn by myself, saith Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, that Basra shall become a desolation."
Basra is what? Basra was one of the sons of Edom. It was a son first, but then it became a capital city.
It's like Washington, D.C.
Wherever Esau dwells is going to become, mainly here in America, is going to become a desolation. I tell you in Malachi, in the first chapter, they shall build, but I shall throw down. Go ahead.
It says that Basra shall become a desolation, a
Matter of
reproach.
fact, give me Psalms 63. Since we mentioned Basra. Yeah, not Psalms, Isaiah 63, Salaki.
It's Isaiah 63. It's Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra?
Right?
This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
This is talking about Yahweh Shai when he gonna put hell and he gonna be murking, killing these Edomites, man. That's right. Yahweh Shai gonna do damage on these devils, man.
Like he did on the Egyptians.
Yep.
This is verse 2. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel?
Why you got all that? Why is your apparel red? What is that? Go ahead.
And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine vat.
Meaning, if you was to get into a wine press, because in the ancient world they had wine presses. It was basically like a big ass pool, and it had a breather nozzle. So when they stomp the grapes, the juice would just flow out.
Kind of like a juice.
So if you was in there and you stomping on grapes, all that juice is as you stomping, it's gonna get on your garment, it's gonna get on your raiment, and it's gonna look like blood. Go ahead.
It says, I have trodden the wine press alone.
Meaning Yahweh Shai is gonna do a lot of killing, man. Going back to Daniel the 2nd chapter, that great storm that smote the image at the feet, part iron, part miry clay. That's Yahweh Shai gonna be killing people, man. That's
right.
It ain't talking about an actual storm gonna hit something. No, Yahweh Shai is gonna come and he gonna bust up all them nations.
That's right.
Man.
That's right.
He gonna bust up the EU, man.
That's right.
He gonna destroy people, man. He gonna be zapping people from the chariots, man. Cause hey, Esau is not just gonna bow down, man. He ain't made to.
Yeah, he gonna fight.
He gonna fight the Lord pursuing the 2nd Ezra 13.
Right.
The multitude of armies, what's that? That's the EU. That's NATO. That he gonna smoke. Going pursuing the Daniel 2.
Russians too, man.
The Russians.
Yep.
The spirit of Pharaoh gonna be on Esau. The same spirit that Pharaoh had on him is gonna be on Esau.
Most High gonna harden his heart. Here it is. You got intergalactical spaceships gonna be in the heavens, and this devil still gonna wanna be patriotic like in the movies and try to fight like Independence Day. You know, he's still gonna be trying to fight. You know.
And it's funny because the trick is on him. It said that they were afraid, but yet dirt's fight.
Yeah, dirt's fight. They gonna be scared, but the Most High gonna put it in their mind. Come on with it. Come on, get all your planes in the air. Get them F-35s and them F-22s up here. Get them them Russian planes called the T-Raptors or something like that, which is like a upgrade to to the F-22 plane. No, not a T-Raptor. It's an F-22 Raptor. I forget what the. I think it's the. I forget the Russian fighter jet, but it's better than what the Americans got.
Way better. It's far more advanced.
That motherfucker can twirl like, you know, like you could. It be doing all type of maneuvers in the air, man. But basically, the Most High is gonna have them get all them, get some ships, get them up. We finna get them up. Pursuing what's that? And Michael and his angels shall fight against Satan and his angels. That's talking about the scene in Independence Day when Will Smith with all the Top Gun fighter jet pilots was fighting against the ships, you know, and they got their ass whooped. But Will Smith, he magically, he shook two of the chariots. You know, one hit the mountain, another one crashed, and he had to ejected himself. You know, and then he socked the damn. He said, "Welcome to Earth," and bombed on the damn alien. Go ahead, bro. That's all Hollywood, man. That ain't gonna happen. There ain't gonna be no Jake gonna take down a chariot, man. That ain't happening, man. Them ships is gonna destroy every asset of Esau's might. All the technology they have, all the years they've been spent in making these planes and having deadlines. We need a deadline. We need to pump out a plane a day. And that's how they do at these plants where they build these fighter jets, man. They produce it. They want to pump, like the brother said. They put all their money into their military might. So they hire a bunch of people and they put them in these plants, work them 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? No days off. And they gotta pump out a plane a day. They make the missiles in them spots, man. You know? Well, the shell of the missile, the rocket, all that, man. You know? Go ahead, Al.
This is verse 3. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me.
Meaning the Lord is gonna do a lot by himself. That's the scripture tell you. As a matter of fact, we're gonna read it. That's the same chapter, the day of vengeance?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Verse. It says, "For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments."
Meaning, that's symbolic, because the Lord ain't gonna get dirty. The Lord ain't gonna get Edomite blood on him, man. He ain't gonna, the scripture tell you in the Apocrypha that he ain't gonna lift up a hand or a sword.
Weapon of war.
You know, or a weapon of war, but he gonna blast vapors of fire out of his mouth, meaning out of them chariots, out of them ships. He gonna send laser beams at these devils, man.
Right. That's right.
What?
It says, "And I will stain all my raiment for the day of vengeance."
If you stain all your raiment, that means you going on a murdering spree.
Judgment.
If you stain all your raiment, like let me think of a movie, man, like that. Scarface. Y'all remember the scene in Scarface where they had him and his cousin in the shower?
Yep. Hell yeah.
He stained all his raiment.
Yep. Chainsaw.
You know what I'm saying? He got busy. Or another movie, what's that movie, Kingsman. Remember he was in the church and he murked everybody in there? That's symbolically how Yahweh Shai gonna get down, man. He gonna kill everything, man. Scripture in Isaiah 66, which you brothers should know, the slain of the Lord shall be many. Yep, that's right.
Like on Spartacus, the last episode, killed them all.
Oh, kill them all. If y'all ain't seen that, that was a mass killing spree.
Spartacus.
Yeah.
That last
episode. Kill them all. Women was being straight gutted.
Yep.
Everybody was getting it, man.
Yeah. Even when she was pregnant, she got.
It was so much blood that the water that they had flowing through there was blood, man.
Yep.
Coming through the doors, man. And that's symbolically speaking how Yahweh Shai, he said he gonna stain all his raiment. You stain all your raiment, that means you gonna do some damage, man. Go ahead, bro.
It's verse 4. It says, "For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come."
That's right. So the day of vengeance is in Yahweh Shai. It's on his mind, man. It's been on his mind for 2,000 years plus. So you mean that's why I tell you in Thessalonians, he gonna come, he gonna shout, man. He gonna shout like a Super Saiyan. You know when a Super Saiyan get charged up, he shout, he screams. Super Saiyan. Finally get to let loose. That's how it is, man.
And that same anger that Yahweh Shai is experiencing right now as we speak, he gonna put that on us.
Yep. That's pursuing what's that, Ezekiel 25? Lord said we're going to do according to his anger and to his fury. So if the Lord was to turn us up right now, we'll put everything down on it. All downtown, we'll put to flight. We'll put it all to flight, man. Because we ain't going to get tired. Scripture tell you, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. That's right. We ain't going to get tired, man. We're going to be running like flash through this joint, man. Like sparks among stubble, like the scriptures say. You know? If the Lord was to turn us on right now, we'd shut all of California down, man. As many brothers as it is.
That's right.
And the Lord was to turn us on.
That's right.
To how the scriptures say, and one shall be like King David.
100 shall chase 1,000,
and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight. So if the Most High was to turn us on right now, ain't no stopping us, man. We gonna lay everything down. I'm going straight to the police station. That's the first place I'm going, man.
I'll tell you that.
Right here, police station right over there, man. First Street. Kicking the door while they eating them donuts, man. Well, just walk in and just close it and lock it.
This ain't Shalom.
You know?
Yep. It says this is verse.
And that's pursuing the what, like the brother quoted. We're gonna do according to the Most High's anger. Ezekiel 25 tell us that. Not on our own power. Our anger ain't good enough. Ain't great enough to do damage like that, man. The Most High gonna have to put his anger and his fury in us.
Because he sees what goes on
in the dark.
7.
Yep.
We don't see everything that goes on, you know? But he sees everything in every house and every crevice under the earth, man. What goes on, all the wickedness that what goes on, even as I'm speaking, every day, every second, he sees that, and all that anger is just getting built up, man.
Hey, not only that, but the elite, the wicked shit that they got out there, because it all go back to them. The scripture tell you, like the brother said, the sins of Babylon have reached on to the heavens, man. They up at the throne, man. You know? So the Most High, he gonna put his anger on us, man, and you know, you probably couldn't do it right now. Put a little Edomite baby. You couldn't bash no Edomite baby against a stone right now, against the street. Maybe, maybe not. But the Most High put the spirit on you, you gonna bash him against a pole with no problem, man.
Like on the Dave Chappelle skit, where you feel gold baby and shit.
Right. When the Most High put the spirit on you, you gonna do it with no problem, man. No problem. It ain't gonna be hard.
It's done.
Go ahead. This is verse 5. And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore mine own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. And I will tread down the people in mine anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring them, and will bring down their strength to the earth. Yep.
basically it, right? Yep. You have that precept?
This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 14. I have long time holding my peace. I have been still.
Hey, 2,000 years, man. 2,000 years. We just read in Isaiah 63 that the day of vengeance is on the Lord's mind, man. It's on his mind while he up there preparing the place for us. Like it tell you in John 14. So while he up there getting things in order for us, Lord willing, we the elect, he can't wait to come down. He can't wait to get down here and do work, man. That's why he gonna sing like with a shout, man. I was reading this book called What is Truth before I found the true understanding of the Bible. Before the Most High opened my understanding up to the scriptures. And this is a woman, she basically was writing and she was saying in this book how she would fast for weeks, for like a week, but she would only drink water. And how she would get like in her dream, she would get a dream and she knew it was the Lord. And all he kept telling her was, I can't, in the book she said, only thing he kept telling her was, I can't wait for you to see my face. You know? She thinking, oh, it's Cesare, you know? But, you know, what I took it as when I found the knowledge and whatnot, like, he gonna shock her, man. Yep. You know, if all he was telling her in her dream, I can't wait for you to see my face, he gonna shock her. You know? You know, another book was it was called it was by Sherry Striner. I don't know if y'all brothers familiar with her, but she goes into UFOs, and she wrote a book called UFOs in the Bible. And I read the book, but this is before I found out, before the most I opened up my mind to the true understanding of the book. And in the in her UFOs in the Bible, she actually wrote in that book that the earth was going to be invaded by UFOs, and the man on the front of the head UFO had a real angry look on his face. And she was basically saying, our Lord don't need to ride around in a chariot. But she didn't understand it, you know? She didn't understand it. Which, it was on point, though, what she wrote, you know? Telling you to get organ balls and all this. It was just crazy, bugged out Edomite shit, man. But anyway, let's go back.
This is Jared.
Like, if you don't know what an organ ball is, basically, you know, because when you searching, yeah, you dipping in all type of shit. It's basically like, you know, the Brillo pads, the copper Brillo pads. Get a bunch of those and put them around your house. That's what the book was saying, man. Get a bunch of those and put them around your house, and that'll keep from when the aliens invade. It'll keep them from, you know, just like in the movie,
I know you're talking about, they put that shit on that.
Yeah, what's that movie, man, what's the movie, man?
Signs?
Yeah, Signs with Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Remember they was sitting in there with the aluminum foil on their head, man? Because they were being invaded. That's bugged out Edomite shit, because when the chariots get here, they gonna actually think they aliens, like green people.
Yep.
They gonna actually think it's gonna be a big-headed ass alien that come out the ship with a skinny ass body, man. You know, get the fuck out of here, man. The Lord gonna shock the world, man.
Yo, even that general, it was an ex-general from the military, highly decorated. He was doing an interview, and he said, yo, I seen black people coming out the ship like 7-8 feet tall.
Yeah.
Black.
And he was saying they were black. What he really wanted to say, they were niggers. That's what he wanted to say. That's what he wanted to say. He wanted to say, oh, them was niggers, man. Them was niggers. That's what he wanted to say, man.
Emphasize like, no, you don't understand.
Yeah, he said, no, you don't understand. They were black. But what he really wanted to say was, man, them is niggas, man.